Richard?
Richard, Louisiana, right out of...
Right. Okay. Welcome, Louisiana, tonight. So great to have you on the call.
Lowe from Oakland, California.
Welcome, Mr. Oakland, California. It's so great to have you in the call tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, welcome everybody to the Healthy Lifestyle Call. This is Pat Lowe from Greensboro, North Carolina, Cheryl Church from Halifax, Virginia. You tonight's call, the Healthy Lifestyle Call. Who else have we got out there? 10 family. State your name and where you're from, please.
Oh, Candace from Upper Marlboro, Maryland.
Hello, Miss Maryland is in the house tonight. Thank you, Candace, for joining us.
Oh, thank you.
Who else do we have out there, 10 family?
You said what?
Just who else do we have out there, 10 family? State your name and where you're from.
This is Cheryl Church from Virginia, Pat.
Hello, our leader, Cheryl Church from Halifax, Virginia. Welcome, Cheryl.
Thanks.
Who else do we have out there, 10 family?
Greg Brodnax, Reno, Nevada. Good evening.
Hello, Greg. Gregory's in the house. Great to hear you on the call. Who else we got out there, 10 family?
Nikisha from California.
Hello, Nikisha is in the house. Welcome, Nikisha. Welcome, everybody, to the Healthy Lifestyle Call. We are so excited that you have joined us tonight on this call. State your name and where you're from.
Colonel Nelson from Auburn Hill, Michigan.
Welcome, Michigan is in the house. So great to have you tonight. Who else do we have out there, 10 family?
You got Paul and Hayward.
Welcome to the call tonight, Paul. So great to have you.
Yeah, that's nice.
Welcome to your Healthy Lifestyle Call. State your name and where you're from, please. We are so excited to have every one of you join us tonight, 10 family. We have a call for you. So just hang on tight. We'll get started here in just a few moments. Who else we got out there, 10 family? State your name and where you're from.
Come on now.
All right now. Welcome to the call tonight. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started so we can get in all of the great speakers we got on tonight, and we'll go ahead and start. So I'm going to go ahead. You guys just hang on tight.
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
Tonight to your Healthy Lifestyle Call, your host, Pat Lowe from Greensboro, North Carolina, and the lovely Cheryl Church from Halifax, Virginia, and your North Carolina, Virginia team. We want to welcome you to our call tonight. We are so excited to have our guest speaker on tonight, and we'll be introducing them shortly. But let's go ahead and talk a little bit about Team Effort Network. Let's find out what this company is all about. Cheryl, will you give us a short overview about Team Effort Network? Cheryl, you may have to unmute by the star 42.
All participants are now unmuted.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Cheryl, you out there?
I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Sorry about that. Go ahead, Cheryl, if you will, and just tell us a little bit about Team Effort Network.
Okay, thank you, Pat. Team Effort Network was formed in February of 2013 and is a new subsidiary of an established 10-year-old U.S.-based company doing business in 40 countries globally. 10 is a ground floor opportunity with sound financial backing, global incentives, and a management team that is steeped in both vision and commitment to make a difference. 10, which is Team Effort Network, has the exclusive marketing rights to the next generation of smart supplementation, the spray nutrition. Oral sprays are now being discovered as a way to replace pills and capsules. They are most absorbent, more convenient, very cost-effective, and they taste great. Yet the market is very young. Only 2% of the population has seen a spray vitamin. And this is what Mel and Amy has brought to us. The health and wellness is a trillion-dollar industry, and here we are at the timing and also a trend. We just launched on February the 8th of 2014 in Las Vegas. We've had the pills, shakes, the powders, and the juices. Now what Mel and Amy has brought to us is the 5th generation, the next generation of nutrition. The side effects of our products is look better, feel better. All we have to do is share with the world. We only have 2,010 family members. Look at the opportunity that has just been put before you. Put yourself with the leaders in the industry, and we can see that Mel and Amy has done just that. And Mel and Amy are passionate about this industry for what their accomplishments have created, not just for themselves, but for so many people around the globe. Back to you, Pat.
Thanks so much, Cheryl. Great job as always. Yeah, it is so exciting, isn't it, Cheryl, that we're on the ground floor of this opportunity.
Yes, and you don't have that opportunity very often.
That's exactly right. You've been in the industry over 19 years, so you know that firsthand, that when you can get started at the ground floor, it's just amazing what you can do with a company like this. All you have to do is move forward, right, Cheryl?
Yes, all
right. Next up tonight, Melissa Honeybee. Been in the medical. Someone needs to star 6 out there so we can get out the background noise, please. Thank you. Next up tonight, we've got a lady, Miss Melissa Honeybee. She's been in the medical field for over 27 years. She is now teaching us how the sprays work and why they work with our body. Melissa, let's hear what you've got to say about the 10 sprays.
Thank you, Pat. 10 has created natural, revolutionary oral sprays that are changing the way that the world takes vitamins, minerals, nutritional supplements. What's exciting about this is that, like Ms. Cheryl says, we don't have to swallow pills or take capsules or drink powders and juices. What we are doing is we have got intraoral sprays. They are 9 times better than anything you can digest, and it's absorbed in seconds at 98% straight into the bloodstream, which gives you instant health benefits. None of our products contain binders or fillers, so what you're getting is 100% health benefits. That's huge. I'd like to talk about our vitamins. Is before the pills were our 8-pack, our cassette, and our CD days. Now our intraorals are our downloading because we're downloading those right into our system. Our B-Boost is our first product I'm going to talk about. It's got 3, 6, and B12. It gives you a natural kickstart to your day as well as keep you energized throughout the day. 8 sprays is all it takes to maintain your nervous system, your brain, your heart, your liver, your kidney. As a matter of fact, all the B vitamins in your B-Boost spray are essential for optimal health, and performance and well-being. That's huge. We want to make sure our thinker and our ticker are working perfectly, so get them that D-Boost. Next product we have is our D-Power. It contains D3. It's known as the liquid sunshine. We need these in our body due to the fact that these enzymes are found throughout each of our cells and our tissues, and that is a huge part of our immune system. It can have a adverse effect if we don't have enough D in our body for our cardiovascular, our bone health. It's creates inflammation. So if you don't have these vitamins in your system, you need to make sure that you get it as soon as possible. Again, 5 sprays a day is all it takes. Next product we have is our Super 10. 8 sprays a day is all you need to get 10 powerful superfoods that are full of antioxidants, works as a great detox, and I always stress on that due to the fact that the way that we eat nowadays, we don't realize that there's so many pesticides, even on our fruits and vegetables. We may think that we're eating healthy, but we need that detox to get that rid of that in our system. Our Super 10 works as an inflammation for our body. It gets that out of our system. And I use it as a weight loss aid with my clients. Keeps them energized, keeps them body, again, detox. The main ingredients is what I love to hear about this is aloe vera, the maca, the goji berry, the acai, the 5-HTP. It works wonders if you have acid reflux or if you're having trouble sleeping. I like to use it in combination with the D-Boost. I sleep like a baby. Next product we have is our Slim by 10. Everybody wants to lose weight, and guess what? We have it. 8 sprays a day, 30 minutes before you eat. It's going to block that fat, suppress your appetite, your inches, and your weight will start falling off. The ingredients are dynamic. It has green coffee extract. It's got green tea extract, Carolina fumbriata, African mango, and Garcinia cambogia. Those ingredients are unheard of in a combination, and we've got it. Why it's so great? Weight loss of 80 pounds in 90 days, weight loss of 85 pounds in 60 days. The weight loss continues to roll in every day. It's hard to keep up because we've got so many, I would like to call them biggest losers out there in our 10 family. Last but not least, we have our Cell Energy, 4 fantastic ingredients, glutathione. That's a natural occurring antioxidant in our body, but we start depleting at the age of about 35, so we need to keep that to maintain our health and to keep us alive. Glutathione is the most important antioxidant that our cell does produce, and it's our complete defense mechanism. We need to have that. A second ingredient is our apollipotic acid. It is found in our cell. It recycles our vitamins that we spoke about, our D's and our B's and our super 10s back into that system. And when it does that, guess what? It's going to pop our cells back at the age of about 20. We need to have resveratrol, the next ingredient in our Cell Energy. It goes right to the DNA, and it anti-reverses our aging. Last but not least, of course, we can't have something called Cell Energy without a little kickstart of our energy. We have natural caffeine. It's equivalent to about a quarter cup of coffee. Phenomenal product, Pat. I know the testimonies continue to come in for chronic pain, Alzheimer's, and dementia. Myself, I had asthma, no longer have asthma issues, heart disease. We see a lot of reversals of these deficiencies in vitamins because of these phenomenal sprays. Back to you, Pat.
Thank you so much, Melissa. Great job, as always, on the products. So much knowledge, and thank you so much. And I tell you what, we are seeing, once again, we're going to have you one night as well on here to do your testimony because it's fantastic as to what these sprays have done for you. So we'll talk about that at another time. Okay, everyone, you need to grab a pen and paper. You will definitely want to take notes from our lovely guest here tonight. Joining us tonight is Nikisha Bond, all the way from California. She is a wonderful mother of 4 children, a busy lady. She's a business owner, a coach, a fantastic trainer. Nikisha, here is a quote from Les Brown that will let you know why your 10 family loves to hang around with you and hear from you. Align yourself with people that you can learn from, people who want more out of life, people who are stretching and searching and seeking some higher ground. That's you, Nikisha. That sounds just like you. So if you will, tell us and share with us your 10 family. I know you have prepared something really great for us tonight, Nikisha, so go ahead, my darling. Take it away.
All right. Thank you, Pat. Well, that was an amazing quote. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you loud and clear, dear.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that introduction. I love being on these calls because I do like to align my people who are similar to me. I say you guys are all like me because we're all dreamers. Since I was talking to my team today about goals and goal setting, and, sometimes goal setting can be a little boring, but you know what? I read this great article about dumb goals instead of smart goals. So first, let me back up a little bit. There's like 3 levels of goals that you can have. And so I'll do it to some of the things that I want to accomplish. So the first level is things you know you can accomplish. So, for example, I'd love to be a runner. I've always dreamed of being a runner. I thought it would be so cool. But the one thing is I actually don't like to run. So, but things, if I were going to make goals for myself and I was going to be on level 1, things that I could accomplish would be to, run every day. No, that's easy. I know I can do that. All I got to do is put my tennis shoes on that are actually sitting right next to me, put my tennis shoes on, go out there, do a little running every single day. That's something I know I can accomplish. And then how about something, level 2 would be things that you think you can accomplish. So, if I were able to reach level 1, I could probably do level 2, which would be run a 5K, which is, a little over 3 miles or so. I think I could do that. Yeah, that's not too hard. In fact, I've actually ran a 5K or really kind of ran a 5K before, so I think I can do that. But the goals that you really got to be in, those are the goals that you really want. This is level 3, and this is a level we never really get to, and this is a level that I really want to talk about. It's your fantasy goals. So one of my fantasy goals is, guys, I'd love to run a marathon. Now, a marathon is 26-plus miles, and that scares the crap out of me. If I should be really honest with you guys, excuse my language, really frightens me. But you know what? That's what makes it a fantasy goal. And those are the goals that we really should put our mind to. If you really think about it, all the creative power that God, those are the goals that we're really going to excel at. When you get outside your comfort zone, when you stretch yourself so far like a rubber band you think you're going to break, that's where the real breakthrough comes through. So we've all heard of SMART goals, right? You want to be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, timely, and some words like that. And those are okay. Those are really good, especially for your first and second level goals. Be specific. I'm going to run every day. Measurable. I'm going to make sure that I run from here to there. Attainable. I can run from here to there. Realistic. I can run because I can move. And timely. I'm going to do that by the end of this week. So those are all SMART goal measurements. But you know what? I read this great article that talks about dumb goals. And so basically those are dream-driven, uplifting, method-friendly, and behavior-driven. Now there's other acronyms that you could use, but those are the ones that we're going to use today. So let's talk about the first one, dream-driven. What do you dream of doing? The thing I love about network marketing, I love more than anything else, is that it gives you an opportunity to earn passive residual income, which means that now you can stop what you have to do and start doing what you want to do. And isn't that what we all live for, you guys? Don't we want to go out there and do the things that we really, really want to do, and not just the things that we have to do? Oh, I have to go to my job. I have to do this. I have to do that. Now you can do the things that you really dream of doing. So one thing I want you guys to do, this is what I want you to do. This is your homework for tonight. I want you to spend 10 minutes thinking about your dreams. And I know you guys are all dreamers on here. You probably wouldn't be on the call this late at night. But I want you to spend 10 minutes just really letting your mind go to that place that really, really scares you. But just pull those dreams out of the closet and put them out on for display and spend time and immersion in them and feel it. Smell the smells of the ocean or feel the grass underneath your toes, whatever it is your dream is. Spend time with your dreams and make those some of your goals, some of your dreams. And that's the great thing about this opportunity. You're at the right opportunity at the right time, that if you really put your mind to it, you could accomplish whatever you want and set you and your family up for life. It's so exciting. Now, here's the next one, the U, uplifting. One of the things that they said that I thought was really, really great was, we always say we want to lose weight. Okay, that's great. Yeah, you want to lose weight. That sounds, but it's kind of negative, just in its whole connotation, because you're taking something away. Even though fat's not something great, and of course we kind of want to take it away and don't give it back, but even still, it's kind of losing something. It's just negative. But what do you think of it like, I want to be sexy, or I want to wear a two-piece swimming suit, or, I want to put in some skinny jeans and a size 6. Those are things that are a little bit more uplifting with weight loss, a little bit more exciting than I want to lose 5 pounds, I want to lose 10 pounds. If you say, I want to get into a size 10 skinny jean or whatever your goal is, those are the things that make your dreams uplifting. So let's frame our dreams with an uplifting standpoint instead of just the negative, I want to do this, I want to do that, or I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. Let's put into things that we really, really, really want to do, put them in a positive frame of life, and really that's where you're spending time with your dreams. Figure out what it is that the whole goal is to accomplish. And so the next one is method friendly. So, these are practices that you repeat over and over around your goal to make it easier for you to accomplish it. A lot of times we look at losing weight or anything like that, or, tripling your income or something like that, and it's so big, right? It just gets so huge that you can barely figure out how you're going to accomplish it. But if you really start to break it down and do things every single day to help you to reach this goal, it's going to make the method of getting there a lot easier. So, for example, let's just stay on the weight loss track. That's the easiest one I can think of right now. And let's just say that, you want to lose 100 pounds. Well, 100 pounds is a lot. But you could do something simple like I'm going to spray my sprays every single day, twice a day, like Melissa Honeybee told me. And I'm going to go for a walk. And I'm going to, eat fruits and vegetables, at least one with every meal. Those are simple changes that you can do every single day that are going to have a massive impact on your ultimate goal. So when we start thinking of things that we can do every single day, maybe smaller bites every single day, and getting excited about accomplishing those goals, you'll see that getting to that end goal is a lot easier. And then behavior-driven. Triggers that help you accomplish your goal. I really love this one because one of the goals that I had was to read more. And so, I'm sorry. If you guys could just mute out real quick, I'd really appreciate it. That way everyone can hear a nice, clear call. Thank you so much. Driven. One of the things I really like about this is that I wanted to read. I wanted to read more. So, I'm like Lowe said, I'm busy, I'm working, kids, stuff, never really get a chance to sit down with a good book. So what I decided to do, and I hope this is not too TMI, is that I started taking my Kindle in the bathroom with me. So, every time I use the bathroom, it's one of my triggers to grab my book with me and just sit down and read for a few minutes. In the last 3 weeks, I've been able to read 2 different books just by having that trigger. So sometimes you have to set up things that make it easy for you so that you can start to reach your goals every single day. And so when you have a trigger, like for me, it's going to the bathroom, grabbing my Kindle, it's really easy. Now you see it makes it easy to read X amount of books every single month or every single week. So those are just some ways that the DUMB system, DUMB for dream-driven, uplifting, method-friendly, and behavior-driven, can help you to accomplish your goals. Now, one of the other things, a lot of times, so you guys get a double training today, is because we have an amazing event coming up on September 27th. It is absolutely phenomenal in the beautiful city of Washington, D.C. You guys can make it out there because here's why events are so important. We talked about this a little while ago, but I think it bears repeating. One of the things that events do is it helps you to make connections. I am so excited to meet up with my 10 family in a couple of weeks, sharing stories with each other, just getting other people that I can network with, being around people who are like-minded. You start to align yourself with those people, you'll see how your attitude absolutely changes. And that's one of the great things about the event. One of the other things I love is that you get a chance to learn from other leaders. There's going to be some phenomenal training at this event. You're going to hear from people who have been able to car qualify in a matter of weeks or months. And you're going to be able to find out what did they do so that you can do exactly the same thing to reach the goals that you want to know. But here's the thing that's probably the most important about events is belief. It builds belief because you're going to see people just like you up on stage receiving awards, receiving accolades, and you're going to realize you can do it too. There's nothing different between someone who got car qualified and someone who didn't. You know why? Because you don't need a special education to be in Team Effort Network. You don't have to have a fancy degree or, letters behind your name. You don't have to have tons of money. You don't have to have really anything other than the entry fee to start your business because here's the thing. All you got to have is that passion and that drive to make it to the next level. And when you start to set your goals that this is what you want to accomplish, you go to an event like this and here's what happens. It's the spark. It's the spark that's going to take your business to the next level. The reason that people say that events change their life, even though connections are great, it's not the connection. And even though the leaders in the training is great, it's not the leaders in the training. You know what it is? It's that spark of belief that drives you into action. So if you're sitting around and you're saying, you know what, my business hasn't been going the way that I wanted to go, you have to be at the event. You know why? Because this is going to be the spark that's going to let you know it's absolutely possible for you. That you don't have to put your dreams on the shelf, that you can absolutely have everything it is that you want. And if you're sitting here and saying, well, my business is going great, okay, let's take it to the next level. You guys, the timing, it could not be better. We don't have any 10 stars in the United States get. And so that means that your opportunity is still wide open, ladies and gentlemen, to really take it to that next level and just crush it. And you're going to get around people and leaders and teams who are doing exactly what you want to do or what you have done or what you're trying to do. Either way, no matter where you're at in your business, going to these events is going to spark you into action. And that action, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be what gets you to your goals. It's going to get you to your dreams. So I hope that this has really blessed somebody today, because you know what? When you dream big and you go after those dreams with hard work, you are bound to make it. There's nothing that can stop you. And there is no difference between anybody who's making it now and you yourself. The only difference is the belief. And if you feel like I need a little more belief, then you need to be in Washington, D.C., September 27th, so that you can make your dreams a reality. Back to you, Pat Lowe.
Thank you so much, Nikisha. Great job, as always. Fantastic. And I so apologize for that background noise. I could not get it quite down. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for talking over that. We greatly appreciate you. You're a great leader. We're so proud of you, Nikisha. So thanks again. Yes. Next up tonight, Miss Cheryl Church. Are you out there? If so, tell us what's happening in 10.
Absolutely, Pat. Can you hear me?
Yes, we do. Somebody needs to star 6 there, please, so that we can make this call clear. I've got a lot of background noise back there. Thank you so much. Okay, Cheryl. Go ahead, dear. Can you hear me, Cheryl?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Great job, Nikisha, as always. We're so proud of you. It's great to have you on our call tonight. You know, just talking about giving us the opportunity to believe in ourselves, and that is so, so true. So what's happening in 10? We had a September promotion. You sign up 3 new people with Diamond Packs. You get an extra $150. That is $150 more in your pocket. Get those new people to executive positions. You will get $500 for each. You know, also, 10 is spreading the word around the world. If you know anyone in the UK, Japan, Mexico, Dubai, Canada, now's the time to reach out for them and let them know that Team Effort Network is on the way to come to that area. Pull yourself together, some leaders in the area, and let them know that there's a way for them to get healthier along the way. And also, our big event is just right around the corner, only just a couple weekends away, a couple weeks away now. The East Coast in Washington, D.C. at the Gaylord at the Harbor. Join us at the nation's beautiful capital, September the 27th. You definitely want to be at this event. You want to be there to be able to touch, look, see, feel the passion about what we're doing each and every day of changing lives. You want to be around the people that has the same vision that yourself. Put spark into your life and be at that event. Be on the front row full of enthusiasm. The people of the leaders that will be of this company, and I think that we're at the right place at the right time. You do not want to miss get a front row for your success there. Back to you, Pat.
Thanks so much, Cheryl. And excuse me. Next up tonight, we're going to tell you and keep you informed and keep you connected. We have calls just like these every day, Monday through Friday, with our lovely Pastor Denise and Pastor Dale at 11 o'clock a.m. If you've not been on one of their calls, you need to treat yourself. You will learn so much. Every Tuesday and Thursday evening at 8 p.m., right before our call, we have Mr. T's call, Show Me the Money. And once again, a wide open call, a lot of knowledge, a lot is learned there as well. So you want to stay connected to your team. Keep your team connected with these calls. And then you can join myself and Cheryl Church, the North Carolina, Virginia team, back here every Tuesday and Thursday night at 9 o'clock. And then also, we were going to go ahead and close the call. Cheryl, did you have any last-minute thoughts or anything you'd like to say before we close the call?
Yes, Pat, I'd like to say I want everybody to keep dreaming, never give up, believe in yourself, and this is an opportunity for you to change your life and be at the event. Back to you, Pat.
Thanks so much, dear. And I would like to give a special thanks to our wonderful guest speaker tonight, Miss Nikisha Vaughn. If you will want to build your 10 business and take it to a whole new level, you need to be sure that remember those golden nuggets that Nikisha put out and shared with us tonight. Special thanks to all of our wonderful 10 family, our amazing leaders out there in the field for your great leadership and continuing to spread the word about Team Effort Network and these life-changing 10 sprays. We can't be on this call or in this call, 10 family, until we have a shout-out and a special thanks to Bill and Amy, Bill, Papa Sam, and all of the Team Effort Network staff for continued support of your 10 families out here in the field. We appreciate all of you and everything that you do for us. We know that we've been given the best quality of products on the market. How do we know that? We know because of our own testimonials and listening to the testimonials that we hear on these calls, and we're hearing every day. 10 sprays are changing lives. Let's get out there, 10 families, share these sprays, share the opportunity, and share more. My question tonight is, whose life have you changed today by sharing 10 sprays? Get back to the person that invited you on this call tonight so you can join our 10 families, sign up, get ready to go on this golden opportunity. Remember, prevention is the key to better health. See you back here Tuesday, same time, same station with the celebration More Lives Changed by 10 Sprays. Choose to make a difference by sharing the sprays. Good night, everyone, and stay connected.